we're praying this afternoon, at some point I felt the weight in the struggle during prayer. I felt it. I think guys are so busy and guys don't pray again. I'll tell you something, and if you are wise, you will hearken to it. You hearken to it. The issue around your life that is stopping you from praying and loving Jesus and pressing into God, that issue will always be an issue throughout the history of mankind. Let me see, who was not praying? Let me ask a question. Who was not praying? Who was not praying? You are not praying. Okay. What was the issue? Give him the mic. Please listen to this and I will pray. Because I'm telling you that, sir. So are you up to 40? Good. 35 down? Good. I'm saying to you, sir, someday you will wake up and you are 50 years. And until you have taken time to say, this day comes in a man's life that the man will say, today, not today. I did it. Where I had issues troubling me, I said, this issue, sir, today I resolve it. Not because the issues were solved, like Pastor told us. There could be trouble in town. You can stop that trouble from having a place here. It is popularly said that a boat or a ship can be on water, but don't allow water to be in the ship. Sir, I'm happy that you raised your hand. Tell us, what was the issue that made you couldn't pray for long or couldn't pray?
Okay. I was praying and trusting God for a job. So I was asked to come to Abuja to see the CEO. So I went there. That was last week.
Okay.
So I did the interview and everything. So, but I came back with uncertainty. So I used to wake up before my journey to pray, to seek God. So, but when I came back, I had a lot of uncertainty in my heart, and I just couldn't pray. I was down.
Was there a statement from the CEO of the company that you don't have a job yet, or you're just not sure?
No, initially it was as though there was a timeline for me to begin.
Okay.
So, but just after everything, I was about leaving the door, and then she gave me a task that gave me an impression that I will need to spend more time before the job. So I was down.
Okay. Thank you. Sit down. Friends, is that a legit reason for being troubled? Yes. It's legit. You're a graduate? How many years being graduate now? 10 years. Have you worked before now? Somehow, just 10 years means if it's a 5 years course, people have done 5 years 2 times. That's law, engineering. If it's a 4-year course, they've done it twice and have served. He should be troubled. That your issue should trouble you. But the question is, now that he couldn't pray, has the issue solved? No. That's my point, sir. When I was saying that a man can just dwell on the issue. Now, Pastor was saying, let's pray, bringing scriptures. Our sister Jen was, let's But my brother was now legitimately. The truth is this: those that were able to bypass the problem and press into God received a measure of grace in this service. Because if you come to God's presence, you don't go back the same. You don't understand what I'm saying? Let me say, you don't go back the same. It doesn't mean that you actually increased. It means that if in today's service, God had planned that I will move guys that came for today's service 10 meters into their life expectations. And then whatever reason made me not to press, because I had a legitimate issue. When others moved 10 meters, you would think that the guy is at the same spot where he used to be. He's not. Because that movement made him actually go behind. Every time there's lack of faith in what God can do, you had dropped in your stamina, in your capacity of receiving things from the Lord. So, Pastor, what do we do? The answer is not too much. Keep on believing. Is it easy? No. But you must now tap into the indwelling spirit on your inside to say, I know you are aware of that stuff in Jos, in Abuja. Even the CEO, his heart is in your hand, because the heart of a king is in your hand. So, Lord, I ask, in this service, send my word. As I pray this prayer, in fact, let me give one secret. I do it sometimes. I did it today. Sometimes the man can lead a prayer that you are aware that that prayer is not yet your rank yet. For instance, he said, let's pray and say, Lord, give us Kaduna. But say your prayer is, you don't have yourself yet. You understand? Your prayer is not, give me Kaduna. Leave the pastor and the other people praying Kaduna, because they understand. You have a challenge of sleep. You like sleep. You sleep like you are competing with the dead. Your prayer should not be, give me Kaduna. Also, give me back give me back. I want to start waking up and pray. I'm serious. Give me back my ability to wake up and pray. You just sleep and you are gone. A few of you, like it used to happen to me. I'll say today I'll study. Friends, I'll be on Facebook till 4 a.m. Any weakness here? Thank you. It used to happen to me. Yes. I'll be on I'll just jump on Facebook, WhatsApp, mostly YouTube, watch stuff. And when you watch one short clip, you hear one voice say, watch again. Or season movies, they will always end the movie when you want to see the next scene. It takes grace and control, self-control, to shut down a season movie and to pray. It takes something else. So when we are praying, give us Kaduna, give us Nigeria, just say, Lord, help my prayer life. Help me to wake up and be praying. So, sir, let me give you a word. No, sit down. You need that job, right? Okay. If I say to him right now that the job is yours, will a prayer life be better? You think so? You think so? You think so? When you are now arrive Abuja and the CEO gives you a tax, the blessing becomes a reason why we can't still pray, because we are busy. So if a man don't know how to pray in his low moments, I assure you, sir, you can't pray when the blessings come. In all things, by prayer and supplication, with what? Thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. Don't allow nothing make you to stop praying.